Good morning! I have some news for you, or what I hope is news.
A breakthrough?
Of a kind. I've been racking my brain for some clue as to who might have hired those bandits, and I have a hypothesis. I had an associate back at Oris Academia, Rixel. He was talented, but lacking in empathy. He became very angry at the Brigade's decision to fund me out of university and attempted to sabotage my efforts.
You think he hired the bandits to steal your research?
Perhaps. He too became a member of the Brigade's research corps, but you wouldn't know it from his demeanor.
Do you know where I can find him?
No, he hasn't reported to his station in several days. He may believe he's stolen a vital piece of the Ambrosia Project. The codger.
I'll see if I can find anything else about him. Thanks, Belkier.
Oh.
Heya.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Not well.
I would say something to make you feel better, but I have a hunch you're beyond that.
It sure feels that way.
Then this is the best I can do for you. Why are you standing around when there are customers to serve? Get to work, recruit!
Yes, chef!
Surprisingly good.
Oh, that looks good.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, this smells delightful. Thank you.
Thanks.
So slow.
You know, I think this is what I needed.
Glad I could help. I know it's tough right now, but I believe in you.
Thanks, Puntita. That means a lot coming from you.
Hello.
Have you made those bandits into corpses yet?
I haven't gotten all my hearts back, if that's what you mean.
A shame, but I do have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Doesn't even sound excited. After all that trouble.
I'm sure it's nice?
I don't need your pity. Feeling refreshed?
I feel kind of bad for losing control of myself.
Sometimes you need to let go, just for a minute.
Hey, I know you're both really busy, but I have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
I only have one heart left to find. It's made of fire. The last time I held it, my hands got burned pretty badly.
Ah, say no more.
We can assist you in creating a dish to increase your fire resistance.
Whoa! I feel warm.
Don't be alarmed. It's merely the dish.
Take caution, though. It will only provide the intended effect for 24 hours. You'll need to find the last heart before then.
Then I'd better start searching. Thanks, guys.
Hello. Hey. Fight! All right.
Good morrow, adoring fans. 'Tis mine pleasure to remain Thane Paz the Magnificent on this most exciting morn. As I looked upon the faces of my fellows last night, my mind did waltz amongst memories long past. I dreamt a dream of thespians, incredibly talented, yet poorly treated by a society who did not understand their genius. 'Twas then I asked, forsooth, what could...
No, no. I won't listen to this anymore. I'm sorry you had to quit acting to become bandits. I'm sorry you're mixed up in this. I wish I could help you. But please listen to me. My wife gets closer to death with every minute you sit around and pontificate. She's never needed me for anything, but I've always needed her. I can't let her down.
What is this unbridled anger? Step back, Thane. This orc is danger.
That's not it. My transformation stems from something greater. It comes from the worn looks, long nights, quiet moments, and stupid jokes only we'd laugh at. The way she smiled the day I proposed. It comes from love.
My dear fellow, 'twas never my intention to jeopardize your wife. We shall begin. Speak your desires, mine comrades. Yes, let's see. Returning to the table is Dorothy, along with our utmost talented thespian, Bia.
Create a glamorous dish of water and earth, befitting a star of my stature.
I require a dish of fire, suitable for mine refined palate, of which there is no match in all of Victusia.
I prithee thou willst make me a dish with fire and earth.
Sadio, mine most mighty friend, show this orc the flames of our passion. I give thee the most superlative ingredient for the task. Squickle!
Now we shall see, thee cunning knave. Canst thou give our judges what they crave?
I'm getting really tired of this.
For your fatigue I shan't atone. This mode is mine. 'Tis flesh and bone.
Gotta stay calm and focus on our...
Dorothy, shall we partake of the feast before us?
Bewitching flavors. Bewitching flavors.
stupendous! My taste buds rejoice!
I've never tasted something so divine. Resplendent.
Sir Thrash bested our strongest member. I pronounce thee the winner!
Hurrah! It's over. Now give me my heart.
I remain a man of mine honor. I will give this to thee. But I prithee, what is wrong with thy wife?
Yea, we'll bait the tail with bated breath.
Can't you people take a hint? There's no time to spare, and I've already wasted so much chasing you around! The truth is, she has Dark Realm fever. No one knows how she got it, but these hearts are the only things that have a shot at curing her. They're my only hope.
Tragic.
Romantic.
Dramatic.
I'm interested in that.
Quite simply, it's
The most moving story mine ears have ever heard. And to think, we are the villains.
We don't have to be.
I, as the Merciful, would like to offer our sincerest regrets. It is my solemn vow to you that we depart the way of the bandit and return to the path of theater.
Great. And Heart?
All yours in it.
And to heighten thy story's tension, take a bit of information. Rixel's hideout lies in a basement under King's Square. Do with that what thou wilt.
ah yes, the drama.
Thanks.
You, mine good sir, shalt always be an honorary member of our motley cast. You may call upon us at your whim, and we shall appear ready to assist.
Seriously, I have to leave.
Of course, onward to thine goal. May 1,000 headstrong bow run pull ye to thine destination.
Kieran, Belkior, I have the final heart!
Well done!
Hurry, give them to me. We need to begin the distillation process immediately.
Will it still take 12 hours?
There's no way around it. In order to properly hydrolyze the hearts, they need to be cooked at a low temperature for many hours.
12 truly is the quickest. Anything less and the tincture may not be effective.
I can't stand waiting to see her anymore. There has to be something I can do.
Your intentions are good, Thrash, but you have to think about what's best for Ardia. Rushing the preparation may have extraordinarily negative consequences.
I know, you're right. It's just hard to stand by and do nothing.
Come back at the first light of dawn. Leave the rest to us.
Just one more night, and I'll see her again. Hold on, Ardia. You did it! It's real!
Quite real.
Finished just 3.2 minutes ago.
Then there's no time to lose. Wait, You did so much to help me. Maybe I can pay Rixel a visit and suggest he stops trying to sabotage you. The bandits told me he's hiding out in the basement at King Square.
I appreciate the gesture, but Rixel cannot stand in the way of science, however hard he may try.
Still, Belchior, perhaps you should visit him and attempt to put this grudge to rest. I will accompany you as protection.
But he's got his rats everywhere. How unsanitary in a place of experimentation.
There's no need to be such a curmudgeon. In any case, we can discuss this later. Thrash must be on his way.
I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you.
You don't need to. Just go. We'll catch up when you return.
But I'm not...
My apprentice has the right of it. We wish you only the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hold it right there, recruit.
Instructor Razzle, I really have to go.
You haven't participated in a match since July 8th. Why?
My wife fell ill and I've been working on an antidote. I haven't had time to think about anything else. It's good that you're here, though. I'd like to formally withdraw myself from the Proving Tournament.
I see. Are you sure this is what you want? You're one of our brightest talents this year, and I don't dole out praise flippantly.
My family's more important than my place in the tournament. They're the whole reason I came here.
Very well, Thrash. Your resignation is denied.
What?
You will return to your family as planned. I will leave this meeting to state that intent. However, I will not disclose the rest of our discussion. We need orcs like you in the Brigade. Your heart and candor, they can't be taught. You will make a fine brigadier.
Instructor,
If you should not return in time to finish your matches, I will take that as your official resignation. Until then, I look forward to watching you compete again. Dismissed!
How am I moved, scared, and sad all at once?
Thrash, is it really you?
Ardia, my love, I need you to take this medicine.
Is it working?
Do you feel anything? Ardia? Dia?
You did all you could, my son. She returns to her mother now.
Everything I worked for, everything I did, none of it was enough. I never should have left you. Ardia!
Daughter.
Mommy!
Mama!
This is the best I've felt in an age.
I can't believe you're all right. Maybe you should take it easy.
I've rested enough for one lifetime. I've missed you.
I've missed you too. More than anything.
Father!
Ardia, there are so many things I wish to say to you. For now, be at ease. I will tell the villagers of your recovery.
Ardia.
I know what you're going to say, and I won't hear it.
You know I can't go back after this. I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again.
And I won't let you give up on what you've worked so hard for. Kai, Lupa, how would you like to go on a trip?
Yeah!
We can't take the kids. Monsters are attacking anything in sight.
Then, We'll protect our pups from any monsters foolish enough to get in our way.
You serious?
I'm not chieftain yet. We can take a vacation to watch you achieve your dream.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Okay, yeah. We'll leave in the morning.
It's bigger than I remember it.
Yeah, and it's full of the most talented chefs in Victusia.
Do I detect hesitation?
What? Me? Never!
You never were good at lying. How about this? A duel, you and me.
Ardia, I think we should go to the inn.
Don't tell me you're scared. Come on, let's shake the rust off together.
Doth the maiden request a duel?
And we're too late.
Who are these people?
Ah, well, it is my great pleasure to be.
Has the talkative. They're my, I guess they're my friends.
Even better. Now we have an audience.
Oh no, good lady, thou hast a performance! Welcome again, mine bosom compatriots. On this finest of morrows, it is mine humblest of honors to speak to thee from the practice kitchen. Two contestants, both aligned by matrimony, stand ready to face one another in a war of wills.
A bit dramatic, isn't he?
You don't know the half of it.
Presiding over thine parents' fate are our special guest judges. Wait, pray tell, what are their names?
Kai!
Lupa! Give me lava!
Mommy, Daddy, can I have Earth?
My stomach yearns for fiery spices to jig across mine tongue. I prithee, what ingredient could match the magnanimity of our occasion? An Ormarok spike!
A Hydra's tooth.
A dragon's wing should be the thing.
Taco Belly!
'Twould seem thou doesn't grasp the gravity.
Taco Belly! Taco Bellies! Taco Belly! Taco Belly!
Very well, I relent. Thy theme ingredient indeed is Takaberry.
at Brigade Town. But when I'm with
I'll buy you a new set of cookware. Though I think I'll be too busy enjoying Brigade Town.
yeah? We'll see about that. Salt you're using?
Yeah. Why?
Want to give up now? You only use it when you're worried about a dish.
I may have something up my sleeve. Just you.
What do you think, pups?
Daddy's food is better.
Keeping up?
Where'd all this energy come from?
Perhaps all of Ward's pastries have made you lazy.
Worth it! Better get cooking!
And now, we shall determine a winner.
My favorite!
Yummy!
Tis heavenly. Marvelous.
Who's laughing now, Dia?
You've proven your point. I'm proud.
Us too! Us too!
Achoo!
Aw, Pops, you guys are the best.
Thrash's family had faced a trial greater than any cooking duel. But love drove them forward, and they remained triumphant in the end. Their tales so moved the Scowl hearts to turn away from crime and create a new genre of entertainment: food cart dinner theater. If you recall, Thrash went on to join the Brigade alongside Kieran and Mina. The tournament and its festivities have ended. But what shall we make of the epidemic that plagues the land of Victusia? Let us return to the tale of our heroes and see what becomes of all this.
Okay, you're in. Congrats and all that, but we have bigger things to do.
For once, I agree with you, and I believe I have a solution.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I wasn't sure until just before the ceremony, and thought it unwise to reveal anything in the presence of our fellow brigadiers.
What did you find?
A true cure. It doesn't just relieve the symptoms of those who ingest infected meat. It cures the corruption itself. I've already tested it on a variety of infected cells with a 100% success rate. The only thing I need now is a live test subject.
We have to catch one of them long enough to give it the cure? Yikes.
Maybe not. Jelly here has an affinity for monsters. As long as it's small, he can keep it docile.
We should set out immediately then.
But what about Rixel? Now that we're Brigadiers, we have to take him into custody.
We can't let him get away after all the destruction he's caused.
By the time Belkior and I arrived at his hideout, he was already gone. We couldn't find any clues as to where.
Deus Ex Ziggy to the rescue. He's in the Dark Realm. I've been taking strolls there since I followed you and Thorn through. Thought they might come in handy.
Just taking strolls in a dangerous, forbidden Netherrealm? Of course you were.
Thrash, you and I need to find him before he disappears again.
Agreed, but that leaves Kieran with...
Go. Neither of these missions can wait, and Ziggy has been helpful thus far. If we're to persevere, we must do it together.
Then let's get this done. For Victusia!
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Hello there.
Whoa. So this is the Dark Realm? The whole place feels like it's in pain.
Yeah, I got chills from opening the portal.
Wait, are we ready for this? I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention the general population. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixel to justice. We're not here for revenge. See anything yet? Ziggy's directions don't make a lot of sense. Go left at the creepy statue? Everything's creepy in here.
Wait, I see it!
And what, pray tell, is this?
Rixel, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
By the power vested in us, by the Battle Chef Brigade.
We declare you under arrest.
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're cornered, old man.
Cornered, you say? We'll see about that.
He's getting away!
Handle the Oku. I'll catch Rixel. I gotta start running more.
Leave me be, you oaf.
Come again?
Let's take him to Instructor Razzle. Kieran, Ziggy, did it work?
The mission was...
Quiet on the floor. The trial of Alchemist Rixel is now in session. Prosecution, you may present your evidence.
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempts to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixel on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I stood here.
That's not all. We discovered Rixel is to blame for the mutation in the first place. He poisoned the monsters on purpose.
Lies!
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal. Mina, can you substantiate your claim?
Rixel recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Dark Realm.
The old fool. To commit treason, then write it down.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixel's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples for you to examine.
I see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixel, you are charged with theft, destruction of property, conspiracy, and treason. The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your culinary power. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Instructor. I am appalled by these blatant falsehoods. Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain the documents presented?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired Ambrosia project.
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixel. We can put the past behind us and move forward. If only you'd let go.
I refuse to take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done. I'm twice the alchemist you'll ever be.
Rixel, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary, I pronounce you guilty. You will never work as an alchemist again, and are forbidden from all culinary experimentation.
No! Alchemy is my lifeblood. I demand a trial by cooking.
A trial by cooking?
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixel's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence. He won't get away.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will honor your appeal and commence the trial by cooking. Prosecution, who do you name as your champion?
It's all you, Blue Jay.
But
Mina, you're the most focused, talented chef I know. If anyone can defeat Rixel, it's you.
To never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something noble? I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't cook.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
I trust you. All of you. Instructor, I'll face him.
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixel will be convicted and forever banned from alchemy. If Rixel prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a Brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull pots and pans. The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of our judges the best cuisine, but this time, the extent of Rixel's conviction is on the line. I've assembled our top judges, Maridane, Hasjil, and Akebo, to sit in judgment for this trial. The theme ingredient for this match represents the many threads that brought you here. Hydra! Chefs, begin!
had enough yet, girl? You'll never defeat a master outfit like me.
Try to stop me.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do. Are we really so different? Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade, lied to your superiors, broke Brigade law. For the greater good.
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us. Let's get cooking.
The judges will now decide Rixel's fate.
Delicious! Expertly crafted.
Flavors in harmony. Quite delicious.
Delightful. Lovely.
By the power vested in me by the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner. Mina wins the match!
Yeah!
Rixel, I strip you of all stations and titles. You are hereby banished from the Brigade and its satellite institutions.
Oh no! You can't do this to me! I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into the Dark Realm.
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to prove yourself worthy in the Brigade's eyes. You failed. Take him away! You four are in enormous trouble. Breaking into our lab, trespassing in the Dark Realm, what were you thinking?
We had to act, Instructor. Rixel would still be loose if we hadn't done something.
Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you learn nothing from your expulsion?
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered Rixel's whereabouts.
Not happening, man. We all did this together, Instructor.
I'm sorry we broke the rules, but I stand by what we did.
And you, Kieran?
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our town, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for Brigade approval. Do what you must.
You found it? Instructor, I beg you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talented youngsters aside.
And your request shall be granted.
Come in. I know they meant well, but they broke fundamental Brigade laws.
You once told me that leadership wasn't about perfection, but how we deal with our imperfections. Their decisions were flawed, but they've contributed more to Victusia than most of our veterans. All Rixel had to show for his secretive work was an epidemic and countless sick.
Now my words come back to haunt me. You're right, Common. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week, and then you will receive commendations for exquisite service.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary brigadier.
Oh, you're killing me! Wait, you're serious? Thanks.
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at headquarters.
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Leaving? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice! You're not even gonna stay for a meal?
I completed my task here. It's time for me to go.
Where will you go?
To hell if I don't change my ways. Hamburger, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did and made all this possible.
What? I wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You got us all together.
We wouldn't have caught Rixel if you'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you. All of you mean so much to me.
Well, that's all the time I have.
He's really gone.
Oh, and Thrash. When Lupus starts dating that fisherman's son, go easy on him. It's gonna be fine.
Wait, what is that?
Bye!
Goodbye, Ziggy.
There goes the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Odd things tend to flock to us.
And we'll be ready for them.
And so, with the help of our bravest chefs, we administered the monster cure across Victusia. Mina, Thrash, and Kieran received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor. The three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways. Kieran joined the research branch, and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior's assistant, though in time she would surpass even him. Thrash swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home. His village has never been happier or better fed. Mina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the populace and learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial. But brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion passing through their camps at night, always smiling. That, I'm afraid, is where our story ends. But fret not, for Victusia is always in need of chefs with the strength of the tides, the flames of curiosity, and the endurance of the earth. We may yet meet again.